What a surprise! Such an old bike can be used like this. The young man was violently dismantling the bike. Then he used an angle grinder, cut off the handlebars of the bike, then the front steel pipe. Just keep the front insert here. He then cut up the bike frame. The steel pipe is also cut in half, then cut according to the mark drawn on the surface of the angle iron, to get a rectangular steel plate. Then the guy hits the steel nails with a hammer. Tap 2 points on the surface of the rectangular steel plate. Drilling can then be carried out according to this point, to get the desired hole. Use an angle grinder to polish one end of the steel plate, to give it a curved structure. It can then be placed above the front of the bicycle for welding and fixing. After such an operation, to form a build like the one in the video, then draw a straight line over the other steel plate. The excess steel plate is also cut off in a straight line. The 4 corners of the steel plate also pass through the welding machine. Weld and secure the 4 triangle iron to form the roll of the legs. In this way, a homemade table was revealed. Place the cut frame casing in the designated area. It is also necessary to weld and fix here. Then the boy will knock the steel pipe above the handlebar to the bottom. At the same time, tighten the nut to fix it. Then use a cloth to wipe the surface of the front insert clean. At the same time, apply some grease to the top of the steel ball. It can then be assembled with the welded and secured frame casing. While installing the steel ball and tightening the nut, it must also be assembled with the adjusted handlebars. Also tighten the nut, to prevent later loosening. Then use the drill to make 2 holes in the surface of each of the 2 pieces of triangle iron, and the surface of the steel table top. Drilling should also be carried out according to the points marked in advance. Again, drill the required holes, then you can go through the bolt. Fix the triangle to the steel table top. The other side of the steel table top should also be cut out a groove. Then on the edge of the steel plate and above the frame casing, fix a nut for each weld, to facilitate the installation of the spring. After completion, also spray a light gray paint all over the top of the steel table top, in order to carry out anti-corrosion and beautification treatment. Next, the guy will put rubber gloves on the surface of the handlebar steel pipe, and we need to put the springs in place. The effect of elastic contraction has been formed. Install the angle grinder through bolts, fixed on top of the reserved steel sheet. Such a small cutting bed transformed from old bicycles. It was laid bare before my eyes. Then power on the corneal machine. You can see how easy it is to cut the triangle iron. The result of cutting is also very good, but it doesn't matter. The important thing is to get a perfect 45-degree bevel. So for such a small cutting bed, what do you think?